What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Divine Order B. It's B. Here to see what the message is going to be for us today. Um, I'll go with this Sorry if y'all can hear that wind blowing. I'm like really close to my window. So, if you're hearing that, my apologies. Okay. So, Muse fell out. So, this is like you're an inspiration to people. Listening to music could inspire you. You have some type of emotional bond to someone or something. Song lyrics could be catching your attention. Yeah. What else? What I'm gonna tell you. Alien in reverse. So it's like if you've been I feel like your dreams are being blocked. Someone you're wanting to be telepathically connected to, or someone you used to be telepathically connected to, that's not the case anymore for whatever reason. Um, but this alien card also has songs on it, so it's something significant about music that you're listening to. Could be you need to be careful what you're listening to because it's like some sort of attachment. Reflection. So, Dark Night of the Soul, facing your inner truth, like seeing the truth in people, seeing people's true colors. Or maybe you're listening, you don't need to listen to like dark type negative music because whatever you're taking in, it's like you're manifesting that. So if you're listening to music that's not aligning with the way you want your life to go, you need to cut it out because that's exactly what's happening. You're manifesting whatever you're listening to. So listen to positive affirmations, music of the light. I'll just say that. Healing music right now. That's important. Realization. So yeah, awareness coming to light. Finding something out. It's a lot of it's like something is coming. Depending on what type of music you listen to, is what's gonna show you things you need to see. Or listening to certain type of music is gonna open your eyes to some things, maybe that you've been going through or that you have been through, and then it's gonna make you aware. Like you listening to certain music is gonna give you some clarity about some things. It's gonna be like an aha moment, but it's in regards to music. So it's important for you to be careful what you're listening to. Okay, we have Drama Queen. So thirsty, causing chaos. Yes. So you listening to dark, you know, music, toxic music is what's gonna have you thirsty and, in chaos. You gonna be the one causing it. It looks like. Yeah, whatever you listen to is manifesting in your personal life. Grip. So yeah, it's like, and it'll keep you. Whatever you listen to, whatever you manifest, could keep you in a tight grip for a while. Like it could hold you right where you listen to it at. I'll just say that. We have done. So you learned some sort of lesson. You completed some sort of cycle. Maybe you used to like hood music or something like that, and you listen to it when you wake up, you listen to it while you're getting dressed, you listen to it while you're out in the world traveling. You may even go out of your way to find this type of music. Like someone in particular who just knows all the newest toxic music, and so you reach out like, hey, send me some new music. Instead of looking for your own healing music, you got somebody sending you some shit that's helping you manifest this same toxic shit into your life. And I feel like you picked up on this, right? You've learned that this is what's going on. So we have cleansing. You went ahead and took the steps to clear that energy out of your space and out of you. Right? You remove negativity, clearing space, meditation. Yeah, you removed that. You removed whatever that was, and you replaced it with some positive. You replace negative with positive. Or just remove negative, period. We have pretending. So it's like, that's like fake, living beyond means type shit. Yeah, you also may have realized once you stop listening to this toxic mess, you realize something that you didn't notice before. Yeah, you learned something. You saw something. You may have thought, this may be pushing it, but this just popped into my head. You may have thought somebody was something that they're not. And a big reason why you thought this person was something other than what they truly are is because you thought maybe the type of music they listened to was the type of person they were, which that was their goal. They wanted to be one way. They really one way, but they wanted to be another way, right? So they listen to music to help them embody that type of image that they wanted to portray to people, but it's not really them. You may have been connected to someone who wasn't being themselves. It was like they were trying to embody energy from music that they listened to. So, for example, you may have thought somebody was a thug, right? Because they listen to all this thug music, right? And they may even look like the rappers and the music that they listen to. But in reality, this person is the total opposite. They're not a thug. They're not hood. None of that. They actually a good boy, a good girl. But they want to be a thug. So the music that they listen to help them feel like that's what they are, and they try to be that. And they are embodying that energy by listening, but I feel like you picked up on this. Like you seen it. And you moved away from it because it's like you're not really who you say you are, and I see it. This person could spend more than what the hell they really got to spend to impress people. Family in reverse. This person is insecure. They're not even safe. They don't even feel safe. It's because they really not who they say they are. They don't have stability at all. May not even have a family at all. Like nobody wants to build with this person. Maybe every person that comes in contact with this person picks up on the fact that they're not really who they say they are. after, some time. Retaliation. So yeah, this person could be losing things and they want revenge. I don't know if you may have outed this person or something, or I don't know. I feel like they know that you see through them now, and it's like they want to punish you for being able to see their true colors. But I mean, that's not your fault. You listen to your intuition. I mean, it is, but what else are you supposed to do? Be fake like them? I guess. Triggers in reverse. So it's like, yeah, at one point in your life, you were attracting toxicity. That's clear, right? You went through a dark night of the soul. You went through an awakening, right? You faced your inner wounds or whatever, whether that be childhood wounds, like relationship wounds. You went within and you faced it, and that opened your eyes to be able to see other people's issues, I'll say. And so, since you did that and you went through your healing, you could still be going through your healing process now, but it's like your old problems that would have you entertaining toxicity. It's like you're not operating out of that energy anymore. You're not thinking back to old, things that happened. You're not holding on to trauma. You're not holding on to people that are not going to show you true, genuine love and be themselves with you. Because you want to be yourself. You don't want to be with nobody that can't be themselves. That's not going to help you grow at all. Yeah, you're unbothered. Then we have drastic. So that's like extreme harsh cutoff. So yeah, you cut off any type of triggers. Anything that could trigger you, you cut it off. As you should. I don't feel like we should keep going. I'm just gonna. What else? Yeah, you cut off some trauma bonds, anything toxic. You don't want that. You don't want to attract that. So you're like not even giving it your energy at all. Inner childhood wounds, you healed that, and you letting it go. You're not holding on to no hurt. We have ghosts here. So yeah, leaving behind, disappearing, cold, no contact. Yeah, you're not even communicating with people if they come off as toxic in any way, shape, or form. You're not even communicating with them at all. We have projected. So you could have done this in the last days or weeks, months, I don't know. Something coming up in the future. We have Archangel Michael in reverse, so it's like somebody is trying to project onto you, like, because this says protection, right? Prevent it from harm, divine intervention, but it's in reverse. It's like this, whoever you cut off and ghosted, it's like they want to harm you, right? They want to throw you off your healing journey. They don't want you to view yourself as divine or protected. They want you to feel like your life is in danger, right? And that they could easily hurt you. It's like maybe they're trying to scare you. It's like somebody's trying to put fear in you because you don't want to deal with them. Family in reverse again. We got family in reverse twice. So it's like somebody that was close to you that you distanced yourself from. Like you really liked this person, you really cared, about their well-being, but you ended things with them because they weren't being real. Trash. Yeah, you threw a relationship away. Like you don't value it at all. Searching. So that's like somebody online looking for info, going through records. Yeah. Somebody is looking for something. Looking through some type of records. Maybe they're trying to throw away some records or disregard some type of records. It's something to do with family in reverse. So time will bring unexpected changes. Okay, it's like some time needed. Somebody trying to buy some time. Somebody's trying to figure out a way to buy some time. We have magnetic in reverse, so that's unexplainable pull, can't resist. It's like you are resisting, or somebody is resisting a change that was destined to come about. Somebody fighting change. Journal in reverse, so that's like writing, diary, keeping notes. So somebody is not. It's like I feel like this person is keeping things pent up in their head, right? Like somebody holding on to some stuff they need to just really let go. I know, I mean, I always write every day, especially if I have a dream. I write all my dreams down. If I come across something, like say I see something like some sort of animal that I feel like is like a spiritual omen of some sort, I'll write that down, what I saw. Then I'll write down I, when I do my research on that particular animal, I'll write down what I came up with during, that research. If something happens and I'm just unhappy with whatever it is, I write that down. Just so I won't have to talk to anybody else about it, because I don't like talking to people about anything that I got problems with either, like my issue. I don't want to talk to nobody about it. Sometimes you do though, because you feel like you can trust certain people, but it's best for you to just write it down, release it to the universe. Like, don't sit, because it's really pillow talking at the end of the day, sitting up talking to people about something that's going on with you. What can they do about it? Plugged in reverse. Internal, connected, tuned in, but that's in reverse. So it's like somebody is disconnected. Yeah, I feel like it was time for you to cut some folks loose that were not spiritually in tune. It's like on the outside you were dealing with people who seemed like they had their shit together, had their mind on, had their mind right, but in reality, no. Somebody is out of touch that you thought was, somebody is out of touch that you thought was in touch. You picked up on this, right? Because you went through your own spiritual journey. You picked up on this and you realized you needed to disconnect from this quick. This person is not happy about that. So I'm feeling like it was some energy projected towards you from this person that you cut off, or people, whatever, to disconnect you from source. That can't happen. Like, it's not in nobody's earthly hands to disconnect you from higher source. Only you can do that. The easiest way for you to do that is listen to some bullshit. So be careful what you're listening to. I feel like you already went through this though. You already went through that, so you know. But maybe this person don't know you know that. It ain't no need for you to have to tell them either. So yeah, ravenous. So this is uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, insatiable hunger for pleasure. It's like, okay, so somebody was disconnected from source by their choices, as far as like, I always be saying this too. You gotta be careful who you engage in sex with. If this person is not of the higher, your higher, greater good, it's gonna attract some bullshit for you. Like, if you're in tune and you link up with somebody who's not in tune, that's disconnecting you from source. So, I mean, I feel like if you feel like it's worth you not receiving messages to keep you on the right path, on the straight and narrow, right, then go crazy. But if you care about being on the right path, if you care about really fulfilling what it is you're supposed to be here to fulfill, then you need to be careful with that shit. And if you get a sign that something is not right for you, you need not to go against it, because that is source telling you, like, hey, look, something ain't right with this. You need to fall back. You don't listen, they disconnect from you. She don't really want to do this. Or he don't really want to do this. So don't give them no more. They don't know what to do with it. Let's find somebody else to live out this purpose, right? Interlude in reverse, so it's like, that's like a pause, right? But it's in reverse, so it's like now. You need to pick up on this now. You need to realize now, or control yourself now. Love affair. Somebody has secrets. It's so much. It's like toxic music, toxic ties, like sexual ties. It's some secrets you don't know about that's about to come out now. Look, we got calls, so you're gonna be hearing something. You're gonna be hearing somebody's gonna bring you something. What else? Now, something you don't know, something you wouldn't even guess. It's dirty, whatever it is. Ooh, y'all heard that? Ooh, ooh. What else about this situation? I'm gonna go through 2 more times and then I'll switch the deck. That could be you. Like, I'm gonna give them 2 more chances, and if they don't do right, I'm just gonna move on. And you never do. You just stay in it. Okay. Bottom of the deck is signs. So you've been getting signs about this. Could be seeing like synchronicities, like numbers. You may be hearing something in particular, like quotes or something like that. I don't know, but you're getting signs about this situation. Financial support. Yeah. You could be hearing about something that was kept from you now in regards to some money. Commitment in reverse, so it's like this short term. Whatever it is, short term. Revenge. Oh. Somebody could be plotting some type of retaliation on you. But it's not going to be for long, and it's going to end up costing. Somebody that wants to retaliate against you is going to end up having to pay you. You're going to hear about this. And it's not going to take long at all. Ooh. Wish in reverse. Yeah, it's like you may have lost hope in something. You know, you may have lost faith in something. Or whoever's wanting to retaliate against you is going to lose hope, because they're going to see like this is costing them more trying to punish you or get even with you. It's not even worth it anymore. Something to do with children, like this person is immature. Could have known this person from your childhood. Emotions. It's like unpredictable. Childish person is unpredictable. Threatened. You may have embarrassed them. They feel embarrassed for some crazy reason. They may not like how they look. Also, verge and reverse. So, yeah, they're trying to hold something. They don't want to confess something. It's like they keeping something in. It's a secret involved. Some secrets going on. unconditional. That's genuine love, like certain. Like somebody don't want to let it be known that they care about you or some shit like that, so they want to try to. It's like maybe you don't give someone some energy, right? And they got a problem with it. Like they don't like that you don't give them what they want, right? So they like trying to punish you, but then it's costing them a lot to try to punish you. You know, they coming off real childish, and they losing hope. It's like they losing their mind too, in a way. And it's got them like in and out of reality, like their emotions are all over the place. And that's starting to affect how they look to the outside world. They not being real. It's like they holding in all the stuff that they do. Nobody knows about what they're doing but them. But the fact of the matter is they doing all this stuff because they love you. Access granted in reverse. It's like you're not fooling with this person, whoever it is. And you're not trying to hide that. Like you're not, they know you're not fucking with them. They know this. What else about this situation here? Okay. We have Eight of Pentacles. It's like whatever you do for business, however you, it's like you're a very crafty person, whoever you are. Whatever it is that you do, that you like to do, however way you want to make your money, it's got some, this whatever you do for work is affecting somebody else, and they may be trying to seek revenge on you because of your line of work. Whatever you're skilled in regards to craft and business, like however way you deem yourself productive, right? It's got a lot to do with what you do for work is why this person is feeling like they need to get revenge on you or whatever. It's maybe like because embarrassed. I don't know what you do for work, but whatever you do for work has someone in their feelings. Like they feel like you're learning something. Whatever you're learning is pushing you from them. Like it's like you're being pushed away from them. But it's whatever you do for work. Two of Pentacles. That's balance, right? Stability, you making ends meet, juggling things. Like you could be doing a lot of different things for work. It's not just one thing. It's lots of different things. What else? We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so whatever you're doing for work, however you make ends meet, these are gifts from the divine. Like, these aren't just coming from nothing. It's like the divine is gifting you with ideas on how to build stability from your creativity. And whatever it is you're working on is you're passionate about it. It's new for you. Like it's nothing you've been doing. Like this is new. And When I say it's a fortunate, whatever it is, it's a fortunate idea or fortunate ideas. You could be trying to invent something new as well. Like you're very creative, very creative. But these are gifts from the divine. This isn't just you. This is you, staying on the right path, listening, staying connected to the divine because if you're disconnected, you're not going to get these messages and then you're stuck juggling, right? Not knowing nothing. But I feel like you know exactly what you're doing and where you're going because you're listening to the divine. We got the chariot. Yeah. It's like a transition. You went through a transition. Like you could have been very out there, crazy, right? And you went within, you healed, faced some things, started working on whatever the divine told you to work on, made it work, you balanced things out, made it work. The divine gifted you for listening. Now you're moving towards success. Like whatever it is that you desire is where you're going. So be very clear about your desires. If you want to go somewhere in particular, make sure you make that clear. Don't say, "Oh, I wanna, uh, I wanna move from where I'm at." And you say you in Florida. I mean, I've been in Florida all my life. I'm tired of Florida. I ain't really going nowhere here. I want to move, but you're not clear about where you want to move to. I don't know. Maybe I just want to go to New Mexico or